Hey there, Rivet crew. Happy Tuesday. Have a 20-minute AMRAP for you to do today. Each round starts with a 200-meter run, so make sure you have that mapped out prior to, of course, if you don't already. Then we have some bent over rows, some upper body pulling exercise. We have some push press, some upper body pushing, right? Pressing all the way overhead. And then we have some deadlifts to work that lower body push, posterior chain in particular. Looking for a sustainable pace across the 20 minutes, right? Don't make the mistake of going 3, 2, 1, go, flying out of the gate, burning yourself out in that first round, and then getting slower and slower as you work across the 20 minutes. Ideally, we do our first round at a similar pace to rounds 4, rounds 5. Start at a pace that you think is going to be sustainable and or maybe something you can improve on as you get to those last few rounds. 200-meter run, of course, should take about, a minute, slightly less or so. Then our dumbbell movements. Ideally, we have 2 dumbbells for these today. Our bent over rows. Feet are flat. Load those hips up. Keep that back nice and flat. Shoulders are ideally just a little bit above the hips. And then straight arms at the bottom. Pull those weights all the way up to the top. Right? We are doing 10 reps right here. Pull them high. This can easily be done with 1 dumbbell, of course, if you only have 1. Do 5 on each side. Exact same positions, pull, 5 on that side, 5 on the other. Then our push press, we're going 15 reps right here. Feet stay flat on the floor. We start with that a little knee bend, right? Knees come forward, quads are loaded. We extend the knees and hips and press those weights up all the way overhead. Single version here. We got 15 in the workout. Let's go ahead and make it 16 if we're doing 1, 2 to 8 on each side. Exactly the same though, 1 bend to the knees, and then press it all the way overhead. Remember the push press, we only get that 1 bend, right? We start with the knees bent, and then straight. We don't double bend the knees. Deadlifts. Weights are outside the legs. Feet are about hip width apart. Bells are pointing down, so the top part of the bell touches the ground outside the feet. And tap and stand. Tap and stand. 20 reps there. The weights you're using, you should be able to go unbroken on all 3 of these dumbbell movements, right? So don't go so heavy that you have to break them up. Go light enough that you can go unbroken every step. Things to think about today, squeezing your legs and your glutes. So for our bent over rows, in order to maintain a good position like this while we're doing our rows, we want to focus on kind of squeezing the glutes, tightening up the hamstrings, squeezing the quads, right? This provides us a nice solid position to pull from. With our push press, as we extend the hips and knees, right, as we drive up, really want to squeeze that butt hard, really want to squeeze those quads, right? This gets more energy, more force out of that leg drive. So as you extend hips and knees, squeeze them hard, and those weights are going to come off your shoulders just that little bit faster. Then of course deadlifts, any kind of hip extension movement. At the top of the movement, you want to squeeze right there. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your quads. If nothing else, make sure that we get to that fully extended position at the top. So hips back, squeeze as you extend the hips, just like that. So, AMRAP 20, 10 bent over rows, 15 push press, 20 deadlifts. Get it on, guys. Let's do it.